Hey, this is as close as I can get to Microsoft's planned dual screen devices, the Neo and the Duo. So the Duo is basically a phone, and the Duo is kind of like a tablet, a foldable tablet with two screens. But they're far, far behind me. So I'm holding here Microsoft's new Surface Pro X. That's X, not 10. So this is a 1.7 pound convertible, obviously. It's 11.3 inches by 8.2 inches by 2.8 millimeters. So this is a thin device. But here's something else that's really exciting about this. Microsoft worked directly with Qualcomm to co-develop a chip, the SQ1, for this device. This may be the first time that Microsoft has ever really gotten into custom silicon.
It's better if you just up arrow, down arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up arrow, down, up, down, up. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm recording this. So I don't know if you guys can see what's happening here. I'm gonna keep my eyes in one position and I'm gonna hit a button. I'm now apparently looking down, but I'm not really looking down. This is so freaky. So this fixes the eyes up toward the camera.
That's right.
So it looks like we're getting eye contact. So I'm gonna look at the screen. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, looking at the screen. Now it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm actually looking at me on the screen. The Microsoft Surface Pro X is LTE ready. As I said, the Surface Pro X is pretty thin and light, 1.7 pounds. It's also got a pair of USB-C ports. USB-C ports on the side, no USB 3 ports on there, so that keeps it thinner than ever. The hinge is, again, a fully flexible hinge, goes all the way to almost fully flat, which is great for drawing. Microsoft has also redesigned the Surface Pen. In fact, you can't see it right now, but it's hidden inside. So check this out. Inside of this, I will find the new Surface Pen. So I said this is a new pen. It's got more sensitivity, really right on the edge. It's obviously a completely different look and feel. The eraser on the back, it's very cool. Microsoft's also done a little bit of work on the touch keyboard in addition to that special space for the Surface Pen. The type pad is larger than ever. It's basically your trackpad, your mouse, smooth, responsive. So the Surface Pro X is on pre-order right now. It's shipping November 5th. Costs $999, but that does not include the keyboard and the pen. Here's Microsoft's new Surface Pro 7. Not a lot of changes here in design. It's still keyboard looks the same basically. The Surface Pen looks the same. But there is a significant difference here. We finally have USB-C port right there above the USB 3 port. So Microsoft is still using magnesium on the Surface Pro 7, but the Microsoft Surface Pro X gets an aluminum chassis. And if you want, we can walk through what's inside. This is kind of an exploded view of the Microsoft Surface Pro X, from the body and the keyboard and the components all the way to the body. I'm holding Microsoft's new Surface Laptop 3. This is the 15-inch guy, so obviously you can tell it's really big. But here's the other exciting thing. Microsoft, for the first time, is putting repairability right inside all of these Surface laptops. So right under the little rubber feet are 4 special screws. You pop out those screws with a special screwdriver, and you can replace the keyboard, the hard drive, and yes, even the screen, which is just connected with a couple other screws and one thin cable. All right, so Surface earbuds, test number 1, left, right. So let's see. There we go. Put in and twist. These feel pretty good. So I'm wearing Microsoft Surface earbuds right here. 8 hours of battery life. The case adds another 2 charging sessions. We got the case right here. Charges with USB-C on the back. That's nice. They're touch controlled, so touch sensitive. I tap them or I move my finger. I can do it up and down to change volume. I can change the track by sliding forward. I can dictate. I can translate. All right, so did I hit the right one? Let me see. Oh yes. Hey, that's loud. What's the weather today? The fit is good. I had 3 choices. I had 3 choices for putting the little stuff on the outside of here. I'll take one out. So that little rubber thing comes right on and off, and that's, I did medium because I have medium-sized ears. Do not argue with me on this. It's in and then a twist. In and then a twist, all right? Let's do that one more time. Ta-da! I'm trainable. So the sound is pretty good. It's dead center in my head. I can hear the music over the sound. So if you're looking for noise cancellation, these are not the earbuds for you. The idea is that wear them all day long. I can actually still hear my own voice, but I also get to hear some really good music. And of course, if I want to do work, because we all have to do work, I can do that too, but I'm not shut off from the outside world. $249. I think they're coming out later this year, but they haven't given us an exact date.